Pow!
Every day, make money and pray.
King got heat.
What's up, YouTube? You already know. Joey Max back with the banger. So here is my 240 SX. It's fully caged.
Best kept secret.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joey Max back with another banger. And in this video, we are going to be installing lowering springs on a Infiniti G37 coupe. And we have Josh's new car. He's the one with the Maxima that we just did a video on. He picked up this G37 coupe. He got a pretty good deal on it, Akabonos, everything like that. We put red guts in the car, but this is what Sakai looks like. Decent little wheel gap. So we are going to be pulling it, jacking it up, and we'll be showing you guys how to install lowering springs. Pretty simple process, not hard. I think the average person can do it. So I'll pick this back up when we jack the car up, and we'll go from there.
If it wasn't like this, nobody could be able to come in here and work on a car. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you ready to get
watch
to work?
out? You watch out. You're gonna get a fuck. You know what you do with this? This makes me a bionic arm. Pow!
So we are going to be installing these. That's how you know the strut's fucked.
Yeah. If you get a good shock, it'll fly off.
Yeah, so then when you're going to compress this and throw it on. These lowering springs on the G today, we got it jacked up. Now step one's going to be pulling your wheels off. You got 5 lug nuts on each wheel. Pretty simple, you know. 521s, pop all 4 wheels off. I put it on all 4 jack stands so we can just go around and the car's level. So show them, Josh. All right, here we are. Here's your stock side. Your upper control arm you're gonna have to take loose. You have your lower strut bolt, which is your sway bar that goes through and holds the bottom of the strut. You have your 12 right here. Pop that off. You have 2 ABS. Don't take that all the way out yet. Boom. Nut comes off. Now you get your lovely hammer right here. And you get some lug taps. Just tap it and it will let it back. And you grab your 6" 3/8 extension. You put it in there. Boom. Tap that through, that's out. Now you're gonna grab your extension.
Different angle?
I'm gonna change it. 14 and a 14. So now you have brake lines off. ABS sensors are both off that side. You have your lower strut bolt or sway bar out. And now we are going to be taking the upper control arm to the knuckle off. Hold it like this. Got your 14 on one side, 14 on the other. Boom. Put your nut down, don't lose it. And just, the second this comes out, it's gonna want to shoot. So give her some love. Pink. Boom. Now strut's ready to come out. So now all we have left is the 12s at the top. Don't be like Josh and just let shit fall.
I'll use my third leg next time and hold on
simple.
to it.
You loosen it and you leave it loose and then you grab it off the top. Are all three of them off? So you just pull your knuckle down.
There's a third one.
All right, we got it over here. And you slide this right out. Trying to keep an idea of where it's coming so you know where to put it back. Grab me the new one. Go right in the middle like that. Make sure you go past this, you know, just so you can get that swing to clear the upper control arm. You always stick it up here first. Make sure you get your 3 holes lined up. Go up with that, boom. And then now, yeah, that's what you get. Now Josh is gonna throw the nuts on the top so your strut doesn't move and it's in place. You need me to come up. Now what you do, same thing as last time. Here, hold that right there. You have to twist this because sometimes you want to get it in there. You got it in the little slot down here, as you guys just saw. Then you grab your knuckle, wiggle it up. I don't want to go all the way through yet because the strut's not where you want it. But I just want it chilling in there. Boom. It's in there. Grab your nut. Put your nut on. Put the 19 on that impact. So 19. Take this extension off. That's pretty important. Make sure it's tight. Here you go. Hold that. So now we're gonna be putting the knuckle up, just like I showed you on the other side. Line it up, squeeze it together. But let me show you guys. You see how there's this little slot? So it can only fit one way. If that's not lined up with here, then the bolt can't pass. So when you put it in, get it lined up straight. Might have to wiggle it a little bit. Go down. Squeeze it together, boom. That slides in, that's where it should be. Then grab your nut. Make sure that's tight. Alright, so now that that's in, you can tighten up your 3 top strut nuts with their 12s, tighten those up. Throw everything back on. It's pretty simple. Reverse how you took it apart. ABS sensor, boom. Pop those on here. Put your 12 on there. Where's the other strut at? And put your 12 on there, tighten it up, and as you see, boom, all done. And then you double check everything. Your lower strut bolt's tight. Put your 12 nut on here. Make sure your brake line's tight. Those are both in. Your upper control arm is tight, and then your 3 strut bolts are tight. So that's gonna give it basically the front. That's how you do the front. The rear is easier. We're gonna pick the rear up when we start that after we throw everything on here. All right, YouTube, so the rears are gonna be a lot easier. You don't have the strut that you guys have to do. All you have is this basket. In this basket here, you have a bolt here, boom, and a bolt there. Find it? Hopefully you guys saw that pretty good. We got the bolt out after holding the nut on the backside. And then just
gotta push it like way down on the bucket. Right?
See, loosen that other nut. The strut comes right here. Strut, you fucking, and a little bit more with it. The spring comes right out. So you see, there's that little groove right here. That's where you're gonna have the bottom of your spring right there sit. Hold that. So what I like to do, I like to go in like this. Boom, that's lined up. And then go jack it up, Josh. Basically line it up where it has to go. And he jacks it up. Now that's compressing your spring. Go. Go, go. Alright, YouTube, we got this side in. Tighten that back up. Don't forget to tighten the other one that we loosened. I'm gonna be bringing this. Use this and the 17 to the other side to repeat the process. Alright, YouTube, we just finished the spring and spacer install. Fitment's pretty good. 1-inch spacer all around. So springs are gonna settle a little more, but looks good. Way better than it did. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Quick little install on G37, lowering springs, same as a Z. And 1-inch spacers we did all around. Fitment's basically perfect. So, good little daily driver.